I've seen the buckskin attributed to Pat Dorsey. He has it at least in one of his books. I've also seen it attributed to Ed Marsh in the 1970s. I tend to lean towards that attribution, but who knows? You know, flies and their origins and all their mutations. So I am laying down a base of black thread. I'm using 8/0. I'm on a 18 1x long hook. This is supposed to imitate a caddis larva, so you want whatever that size is. This calls for a brown tail. I have a little piece of pheasant feather that I've pulled some fibers off of. It's not a very long tail. It's supposed to be fairly stiff. Twisting my thread counterclockwise, that helps it wrap better and grab. Clip off the excess here. Take my thread up to the front of the hook, where I'm going to wrap in a piece of chamois. I've just cut this strip of chamois off of a large piece, available many places, but often in the auto department of the store, where it's used for, I guess, wiping down your vehicle after you wash it so you don't leave spots. So I'll wind the chamois in back to where I have the tail. Take my thread up to the front. I'm going to put a half hitch so I can use the rotary option on the vise, and just wind that chamois around the hook to create the body. It's really all there is to this fly in its basic form. Tie off the chamois here and build a black head with the thread. And it has a pretty substantial black head. So we'll wrap that up here, wrap in that end of the chamois. Do a whip finish, and I'll head cement the head, or you can do a resin. It's a pretty easy fly that has a lot of mutations that have come about in its life. People have played with it to imitate caddis larva in its various conditions. So another option for it is this one. that is a glass bead in the front, and then between the bead and the chamois wrapped in some herl, peacock herl, or another mutation is just a gold head. This one does not have a tail. All it is the chamois with a gold tungsten bead on the front. So, the buckskin.